Red Teaming 101 part 3. In this video we're doing Sauna from HackTheBox, and this is easy Windows machine, and it's about to be red teaming. Let's just jump in. So we have IP addresses, we just need to be hack the machine and grab user and root flag, and let's go. So I'm gonna be starting here with mmap. So let's start. So with -sc, sv, and emerged version, default scripts, and double verbose is over here, and it's look like 80 bucks, but there is already we have to be 80 port. It's open, so and which is cool. And let's go for the 80 port, and then we can also go here for nxz smb and giving this one for smb enumeration. So we already know how we can do SMB enumeration chi from OXDF. You can also check it here. Let's use it here, and we have exhaustible bank, and there is something like that is over there. Then with NXZ SMB, so it's really domain name exhaustible bank.locale, and the name is Sauna. So we can go here and we etc host. We go back, giving IP addresses, and for the name we are getting here Sauna. And for domain we are get exhaustible bank.locale. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we can right now check here directly if we have guest access here or not. And we can also check for the websites, and what we can do here, looking for some index.php, and if it's PHP website or HTML or any others, and there's no file or directory found. So let's look at HTML. Alright, so it's creating with HTML. I think there's nothing injectable, so it's just for grab some usernames or any others. So we are getting here, and scroll down to client 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So upon image, a new tab, it says our t1.jpg, and then we have here about us and something like that. It's gonna be showing us about that HTML, right? So let's looking for another GPK file, and it says our skill 1 to GPK or banner t1, and there's look like no usernames for or about to use us is over there, right? The for a now, right? For a now, not for the other ones. So there's look like no access to SMB shares and the blocks. We can so drop down process or something like that to go for home about us. Like yeah, we are getting here right now the Fergus Smith and Coins Bowie Taylor and the other usernames. So I'll put image a new tab again, but it says it here the t1.gpk. But that's okay. So let's create the here user list with the usernames .txt. Okay, so we are got here Fergus Smith and something like that I can spell. Hugo Beer, Bowie Taylor, and Sophie Driver. And also we have Steven Curb. Alright, so everything look like okay for our usernames right now. I actually want to show you something really cool on GitHub is username-anarchy. It's need to be somewhere. Okay, it's from GitHub. You can actually check and how we can actually use it. The username-anarchy, it's for creating username lists for your pen test. So let's clone it here first, and let's understand how it's actually work. Then after we check it here, it's on Ruby, right? Yep. So it's just work on. You can give it here input file that has names and select format. Format is first and last, or can give it here a list formats here. For example, if you give it here the first, gonna be say and first and last and a k, first dot last and a dot k. So everything list formats is over there, which is really cool. So I think you can also use it here. Then have to be use them for the username anarchy. So let me go here, username anarchy and username anarchy, and then let's see how it's actually work. And then for to be used here, the first thing to grab, right, to be username file, and then how it's actually to creating them. So first of all, let's check list formats here, which we didn't do before. List formats is like that. Okay. So it says again how it's actually creating it. For the usernames or something like that is over there. You just need to be give the names.txt, and the four input files is here. We just need to be give. Okay, so let's do here, and after the run it, username and anarchy, and then dash dash input dash file, and just go here and usernames.txt, and then we just need to be here select format, which one is first, last, or first and last, or something like that. So let's select format, and then which one you want, first and first and last. Alright, so it's out. So we just need to be giving here maybe colon, right? How can I check it? Alright, so we have to be give the colon here. So it's a first, and we can check it like that. So let's give it here first, then we can give last, and then first last, and then first dot last, and then what we can do, first and L. So it's for to giving the first character for the surname. So it's creating here for us. It's already there, and let's grab it down, go back, we use as .txt and save it here. That's fine. So how we are creating here username.txt. So let me actually save it some notes, because I'm gonna be share with you this one. It's the how to I use it here, right? Username anarchy, and I wanna also show you how to I use it, right? So it's because we can use it here later, right? That's fine. And get it here. That's old. Okay, so we have right now username list, but the first of all, we have to be learn have to grab them the username list first of all, right? So it's because cat, let me show you users.txt. The username will be fsmith or Fergus or Fergus Smith, or directly is Fergus. For to be understanding it, we're gonna be using here the curbrits. So let's use home Elliot tools curbrits Linux EMD. Gonna be using for user enum, right? -d we have to be give, and we also know it's from last DC host. The domain name is egoisticalbank.locale. And so let's use it here. The username list we have to be give users.txt and --dc. Let's give the IP addresses, and then let's run it. So we are done. So the username we are so here is fsmith. So the username list, and we can actually understand as with f and last. So what we are using here is from the f and last, right? Or the first and last, or first and last. This is something like that, I think, right? So first initial and last name. they have to, I have to actually use it, right? All right, so it's from here, first and last. Right, that's fine. So I think we can go here, remove users.txt, and then go for username. No, username anarchy. Username anarchy. So how we? Okay, let's go here. Okay, just change it here with and then f list. Okay, so it's gonna be or to be username list. Okay, we users.txt, and then let's save it. All right, so we have right now to be username list, and then directly we can go for if username is using his username with his as password, right? So then let's use it. But I don't want to be brute force here, so let's use --no brute force for just gonna be user here, user, and user for to be match. So there's look like non-user using his password as username as password. So which we already did it here before is an ASREP, right? Gonna go here ASREP rows again, then how we can actually use it, and from get MP users or others. So we did it before in packet get MP users or like that, and we can call it here to for let's call it here from back from here. So in packet get MP users, we now have to run it. So we just need to be giving here domain name first. Let's give it here. I guess equals.bank.locale or something like that. And don't forget /users file, users.txt. It's over here. Then we can give it here -dc-ip, for example. It's also work. And if it's not work, we can try with request. But we are already getting here fsubmit hash, and let's save it and correct this hash. Right, so we hash. All right, so John hash or hashcat we can also use. They have to be created here. We just need to be now cat hash mode. So here and go here and hashcat module. Then example hash, we just need to be for font hash mode, and it's here. You can use this flag also, but I think it's already cracked it, right? So we're there, then use it, and xz smb -u fsubmit. Okay, so we need to be giving here domain name first, -u user fsubmit. We already know -p. Let's give this. Okay, there's a typo. All right, so we are pivoted it. So let's try with winRM. It's actually work. All right, so we are getting here, and the strokes is work for winRM. So let's use it here, evo winRM. I'll give you here the IP addresses or to be domain name directly. It doesn't matter. -u fsubmit and -p giving the password. Need to be giving here -i. And the privilege escalation will coming. So let's use net user fsubmit first. Now what does it mean? So it's remote management users and domain users here. There's like nothing interesting. Why am I all? There's we are not administrator group and potato things here, or any others, something like that. So we need to be check here. something also important, right? For example, go for C tab and look for if there's something different on the C tab. So it will giving us here something important. For example, maybe there's application we can check and then have to be used here for the other things or something like that. Okay, that's really fine. So then I think there is nothing to instead of inet pop, and it's for to be the web server, and I can't see anything different here. And we can go here, use as let's check here, and there's services LOAN, MGR, and fsmith, and there's a two users. I think we have to be go for this user first. So which is cool. Then let's do here bloodhound first, and then I think we can do here something different. So I'm gonna do here their bloodhound cd bloodhound. I'm gonna use here bloodhound python. Alright, so it's for Linux abuse. You can also use it here Windows abuse, but I am always using here Linux abuse actually. If I can do, just need to be give it here domain name and collection all user fsmith for password and giving this password, and then dash and c we have to be give dash tcip actually, and let's see. For example, there's also another winPEAS things we can check, right? You can use them for pledge escalation while there is no to defender or another things, but we have already done bloodhound data, so I'll use it. So go for bloodhound here, and then let's start neo4j here first. No, sudo neo4j console, and we can start here bloodhound. Alright, so we got bloodhound data. Open my node.txt actually. Okay, we are grabbed it or bloodhound data, and then let's analyze it on bloodhound. Let's log in. Look at first, go for clear database, upload data, HackTheBox, Windows, Sauna, bloodhound. You can also upload here zip file directly, because it will gonna be unzip it and upload JSON file directly. That's fine. Our user is fsmith, and then let's see what we can do with fsmith. Go for here. There's look like nothing important. Transfer object control. Go for analysis. Shortest paths, domain admins. Alright, so I think we need here services long more exhaustible bank locality, because it's DCNC on the domain, and we can go for the here, but we cannot doing anything with our user. So we found nothing on bloodhounds and enumeration here, so there's need to be somewhere to be credential actually. So let's run it here winPEAS.exe. It's need to be somewhere. Let me run winPEAS.exe file. Okay, winPEAS.exe need to be somewhere. psng, maybe a release note, winPEAS, winPEAS.exe here. Okay, 64 we can use, or obfuscated file. Okay, let's run it here. Okay. cp home Elliot downloads winPEAS, where we want to be uploaded here first. Okay, cp winPEAS with wp.exe. Then let's go here, c program data, and uploads wp.exe. Oh, it's gonna take time. Then after that, winPEAS, and we will find here to be another users. So let's over here. The winPEAS will gonna be show us services on mgr password, which is here. Okay. This has the here the password, the services on mgr. Let me show you. I think it's gonna be showing us, but it's look like take a time. Yeah. Then we can do it here. Money make the world around, or something like that, right? Okay, so we can change it here with our nxz commands. With services one mgr. Alright, so we are punted here, services one mgr. Then I think we can use it here directly. Like use it here. You will win aram -I, and let's look for what services Luan can do. Alright, so we are in domain users, and then on to be remote management users here. Actually, that's fine. So the first of all, let's go here, services mgr, and what this can do, and I go for, and then reachable high value targets, and it's DCNC to be executable bank locale, and CAMPS remote here. Let's go scroll down, looking for transfer the object, and it looks like same as here, first degree. Alright, so we are in, and we saw here can change DCNC and get change soul for or domain name, which is cool. So I'm looking for get change and what it can do, help the Windows abuse, and it says you can directly dump hashes with users services mgr. So this is cool. Let's use it. There is no, you can check it here, is here, right? And then it's great to be access on to WinRM. So let's use it here in packet secrets, no, in packet secrets dump, then how to run it. So we actually use it before, it's just not useful like that. So I'm just add it here because the type of things here. Alright, so for password, let's give this, and for username mgr, and for IP addresses, let's use this. Now let's see if it's actually work get changed. Alright, it's look like work, and we got here administrator hash, and we can dump all hashes from with services mgr password. So then after that, all you can use evil window -i Sauna -u administrator and -h, and then let's use here the hash from administrator. So that was all, and we are get. And we are right now an administrator on egotistical or something like that bank. Thank you for watching.